Now this guy kill Mr Ibu now.
I was just accused of unaliving the most important person in my life. Nothing prepared me for that kind of shock on my live stream yesterday. You see, after that, a lot of people were coming to me in my inbox saying, please forgive this person. This person had no single remorse. Imagine saying such a thing straight to my face. You accuse me of murder, straight to my face. I mean, a lot of people have pushed different narrative, but this is the first time somebody is coming to my face to tell me that I am capable of unaliving somebody, not just anybody. My father, someone I took good care of. I spent my entire time taking care of. Someone that lived with me for 2 good years in sickness. Someone that I would spend nights in the hospital. Evercare Hospital became my home for over 3 months. Someone that was sick and did over 14 surgeries before he passed. I can't even add 1 plus 1 together right now. Now, why am I not going to overlook this? This person said this to my face and later lied that he was reading a comment section. Please, I'm going to have to attach a copy of the original video where he said it. If you look at that video carefully, you will see that he said it almost immediately. He was asked, do you know this person?
Hello, Lady Daphne.
Hello, how are you?
You know I say okay.
Now this guy Mr Ibu now.
Hey, they go and get out. So, babe, come and meet me here.
Okay, that be she. Sorry, oh. Are you not the one? Oh, sorry, you're Mr Ibu's daughter. No, you are not vessel.
You know you can actually go to jail. I thank God I can have a screen of this record.
See,
what you said, you're going to prove it in court.
Let me tell you something.
No worry yourself.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's
no
not
worry,
my
when
fault,
you see yourself on jail, it makes sense to you.
I better shut up your mouth. Who shall be when you see yourself for jail?
I swear to God, somebody should tell me, anybody that can get me a screen record of what that guy said. That was a statement of fact. Now this girl, Naim killed Mr. Ibu now. Not even maybe, not even allegedly. That was a statement of fact. Sounded like you were very sure that you know. So, you know something. He wasn't looking at any comment section. If you're looking at the comment section, you'd be looking at. He was looking straight to me at the screen. Almost immediately, he didn't even have a second to think about what he was going to say. Neither did he even take a second to read anything. He just answered it because what he has in his mind. Maybe he has proof. Maybe he has evidence somewhere. Maybe he knows something we all don't know. So what am I going to do? I'm going to give him a right to fair hearing so that he can come and present all the evidence he has. I'm still in shock. Nothing prepared me for this. Nothing prepared me for the fact that somebody could come to my face and accuse me of unaliving the most important person in my life. No amount of apology can fix this. So I'm going to be taking civil legal action. I'm going to be pressing charges for defamation of character, for assassination of reputation, for slander, or intentional infliction of emotional distress, for harassment and false light. These and many more are going to be the charges I'm pressing. And I need you to come forward when you're being called. I'm not going to use power and abuse power on you. You'll be given the right to fair hearing. Maybe you have evidence, you have proof. So I'd advise you gather all those proofs. You need to prove that I am capable of unaliving somebody, not just anybody but my father. You need to come forward with a proof. And moving forward, if anybody comes online and say anything about me or to me, they need to be able to prove it. They need to be able to, enough of all this. I'm going to have kids in the future who are going to wake up to read all the things you guys are putting up on social media. Go to Google and Google my name. You won't see anything good. Do you know that something as terrible as this has brought me a lot of suicidal thoughts? I've thought of unaliving my own self severally because of the narrative you guys are pushing. Because at some point I asked myself, Jasmine, why are you even still living? Why? But guess what? I'm going to fight for myself, for the sake of my unborn kids. Because my future kids are not going to wake up and that's the only thing they have to see about me on social media. No. Because 1 or 2 people choose to be unreasonable. Even the Bible says a good name is better than silver and gold. To be esteemed is better than great riches. So if you're someone that has so much value for your reputation, you won't let something like this slide. You won't even tell me to allow something like this slide. A lot of people have been calling me to say, oh, Jasmine, please let this slide. It's just one of those talk on social media. No, this is not. I don't play like that. Telling me to my face that I unalive someone you know, is my father. Doesn't seem like a joke to me. Somebody I'm still mourning. Been quiet for the longest time. That's why when you go to Google and search, you see different narratives, different opinions. I was told silence is golden, but silence cannot take away all those narratives. So those people that are pushing different kind of narrative of any sort should be ready to prove it. If I truly unalive my dad, as you claim, why am I not in jail? If I truly took some money from the donation money you guys claim, why didn't I go to jail? Or you think the people pushing this narrative will let such hideous crime go like that, knowing fully well that they are doing everything in their capacity to bring me down? But no, you choose to be unreasonable. You choose to be unreasonable. So I'm not going to let this slide. And nobody should come to me talking about apology here. Because apology cannot fix how distressed I was, how broken I was yesterday. I have tried to be strong for the longest time. I'm not even the type to respond to stuff like that.
Make una dey fear God for this internet too. How can you accuse somebody say im kpai im papa? Like,